Welcome. Welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. It's Sunday afternoon. Listen, I hope your Sunday is going the way you want it to go. I think we got a couple of shockers in the building. We got a couple of upsets in the making. Couple of upsets done happened. Did your team get upset today? Listen, Lamar Jackson running all over the field. He lost weight so he could be more agile. The score is 38-38 at the start of the overtime. Cincinnati was looking busted. The Baltimore Ravens have scored on the first possession every game so far. Well, ain't but 5 weeks, but anyway, they ran right down the field. All of a sudden, Cincinnati's defense said, wait a minute. I knew when they got a safety, I knew they were ready to play. The score is 38-38 with 8 minutes and 5 seconds left in overtime. Lamar Jackson just escaped a crowd of people. He's about 4 yards short of the first down, and it's third down, 3rd and 4. Listen, unbelievable games so far. The Commanders have stomped. Wait a minute, let me tell you who they stomped today. They are looking good. They stomped the who was that? Oh, the Browns. It was 34-13 the last I checked. It was 34-13. The Jaguars shocked the Colts 37-34. Lamar Jackson just completed a pass to number 7. It was 3rd and 4. The Bateman is first down. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in overtime. Listen, they were down and 2 possessions, and Lamar looked like he had been consumed. He did the stiff arm and got away and waved the boy over. He did that way because he was in the other corner. He was over here. He did like this, and the guy was waving over here. He said, over there. And he went over there. He done fumbled again. Lamar fumbled the football, and number 57 picked it up. That's his second fumble. Oh, my gosh. He had a fumble. The play that I was just telling you about started out as a fumble. And Lamar picked it up. They just knew they had him. And he scrambled with the stiff arm, and he got a touchdown. Oh, he just fumbled with 6 minutes and 28 seconds left. He clapping, lift his leg, got it in his hand, and dropped it. Oh, my. And he couldn't get to it. First, number 58, then number 57 picked it up. Oh, okay. This was one of the games I was saying. We picked the Ravens to win. No, yeah, we both picked the Ravens to win by I said by 4. She said by 3. Well, be still my heart. Okay. So now the Texans just did a walk-off field goal and beat the Bills, who everybody that said going to the Super Bowl and Josh Allen was all this. The first stat I saw of Josh Allen today, he was 1 of 9, I think it was. That's how his day started. But they got beat by the Texans 23-20. Jaguars beat the Colts 37-34. The Commanders 34-13. The Jets lost 23-17 over in London. The Bears was leading the Panthers 36-10. My last check. Of course, if you don't know by now, the Falcons beat the Buccaneers in overtime 36-30. Okay, the Patriots were winning. Let me go back. All right, let's see. Dolphins came back and won 15-10. Came back 15-10. All right, it is 38-38 with 6:28 left. Let me see who else is final. I just told you that one. Just told you that one. Okay, we're all caught up. We are all caught. They got a long ride back from London. Aaron Rodgers threw 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 interceptions. 2 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions. Listen, he looking like he should have went home. Okay, it is 2nd and 10. Joe Burrow's back in the shotgun. Handoff to the running back who got 2 yards. That's number 30. He got 2 yards. And no, I do not have a roster in front of me. I was not planning on going live right now, but this game got so juicy, I just could not sit still. I couldn't do it. I need to be taking a nap. I should be taking a nap, but I couldn't do it. I could not take a nap. Okay, here we go. It's 3rd and 7. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in overtime. It's tied at 38-38. The Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow's up under center. Number 83 almost bumped into him in motion, and running back got stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Listen. Oh, here come McPherson. Next score wins the game because each team gets the possession. Baltimore had the possession and fumbled. And so now McPherson is out to win the game. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Is he going to punt? Oh, yes, a 53-yard attempt. 53-yard attempt for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow started off looking raggedy. Timeout. Listen. Joe Burrow started out looking real raggedy. Let me give you some box scores to prove my point. Well, they're not going to give you all the box. I mean, how bad he was looking at first. But anyway, here we go. Lamar is 26 of 42 for 348. Joe is 30 of 39 for 392. Joe has 5 touchdowns. Lamar has 4, 0 interceptions. Joe Burrows has 1. Joe has been sacked 3 times. Lamar 1 time. 124 rushing yards to 71 for the Bengals. Derrick Henry only has 40 yards. They shut him down. This is a 53-yard attempt to win the game in overtime. I need some water. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happened. And it got blocked. It got hit. It looked like it got hit. Did it get hit? Or did he just kick it left? Wait a minute. I can't see. Let me look good. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look with my good eye. Oh, he couldn't get it up. Oh, the place. Oh, the long. Oh, the holder couldn't get it down. He caught it. He went to set it down and it slipped. Oh. And he's placed. Oh, my. Oh. When you can't get that, that's why it is so crucial. They catch it and they got to stand it up and they got to spin it so that the laces, so he won't kick the leg. Ooh. Oh, he goes, Derrick Henry. He goes. Derrick Henry. He is down to the 5-yard line. 51 yards. Oh, my goodness. 51 yards. 51 yards. Hold up. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't even get back. Can't even get to play. It was 51 yards, I heard him say. 51 yards. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he almost got in the end zone. It was a little toss to Henry, and he just took off. That 87-yard touchdown last week was 21 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's it. It's first and goal. First and goal. They can ready to go in the end zone. Well. Now, had the Bengals won this, it would be 2-3. Both teams would be 2-3. But as it looks right now, they get in the end zone unless they fumble again. It's going to be 3-2, 1-4. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, I can't. And see, he kicked it before it was even placed. So it did not get blocked. That's the answer to my previous question. It did not get blocked. Okay, so now Baltimore is going to kick a 24-yard attempt. Oh, my. And that's it. Game over. Tucker. 41-38. Wow. 41-30. That was one of our games of the week. We said it was, we didn't see 41. 41-38. Justin Tucker with the game-winning field goal in overtime. Oh. Okay, he had a 56-yarder at the end of regulation to get it into overtime. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. That was something. Well, for sure, that little fumble with the ball looked like it slipped out of his hand. So he was supposed to take the football. Listen, I'm going to show you. He was trying to get the ball and it slipped out of his hand. So he trying to stand it up. And before he could stand it up, he almost had it up. And it was all the way like this. He hadn't even got it up and he kicked the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if he can lose his job for that. But I tell you what. I don't know if the ball just slipped. I don't know if he was nervous. I don't know what had happened. But what had happened was when he kicked that field, that McPherson went to kick, the ball was not even in position. It wasn't. Oh my. Okay, so let me catch you up in case you are just clicking on somewhere. The Falcons won 36-30 in overtime on Thursday night with a thrilling pass from Kirk Cousins. Then the Vikings did not shock anyone and beat the Jets 23-17. Now, the Jets were trying to come back, as I gather from the commentators' statements. However, when I looked at the stat line, 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers had 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Now, is he going to blame those interceptions on the receivers, or was it actually his fault? I've not seen the game. I was at church. So all I can say is that's what the stat line said, okay? Moving on. The Bears. Well, we thought they would win, but they beat the Panthers convincingly 36-10. The Bengals shocked. Well, I'm sorry. We almost thought the Bengals shocked the Ravens, but the Ravens did what we thought they would do, and they won 41-38, although neither one of us thought they would get 30 points. The Dolphins came back and beat the Patriots 15-10. I said they would have 10. That's what they got. The Commanders, I want to call them the Redskins so bad. Speaking of the Redskins, if you have not seen the evolution of the Black quarterback hosted by Michael Vick, please do yourself a favor and go back and look at it. I'm going to go back and look before I make any comments, I'm going to go back and look at it again, because I just looked at it in awe. So now I need to go back and look at it and take notes so I can speak accurately. But I was in tears, so I got to go back and look at it so I can be objective. I was very emotional, okay? The Bills. The Texans beat the Bills 23-20. It was tied at 20-20 with like 2 seconds left. So the Texans got that walk-off field goal, 23-20. And the Jaguars surprised everyone and beat the Colts 37-34 because they were getting ready to fire Doug Peterson. Ain't nobody tell me I said that, but they were talking about it. He heard it. They were finna fire him. The word was, the rumor was, I ain't wanting to start rumors, but the rumor was, had they lost to the Colts, they was going to fire him. Okay? So now, we got the Green Bay Packers at the Los Angeles Rams, and we have the Raiders at the Broncos. Let me see if that one's on TV. Let me take a look. Now, I do have games on the phone. Now, on the TV, I have the Cardinals and the 49ers. And on my phone, let's see what I can come up with. I can get somebody on the phone. Now, let me see what WNBA is doing right quick. Because if, and I repeat, if the Aces lose today, they're okay. It's the start of the fourth quarter. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video, Vanessa, and I'm going to do the fourth quarter of the WNBA, because if the Liberty beat the Aces, that ends their chances for a three-peat. If they win, they tie the series up 2-2, which leads to a deciding game 5. Okay, so we're going to end this video. This is NFL week number 5, the thriller in Cincinnati. The Baltimore Ravens beat the Cincinnati Bengals 41-38 in overtime. And the Houston Texans, with 2 seconds as the clock expired, let me get that right. As the clock expired, the Texans won 23-20 over the Bills. Josh Allen and the Bills. I want to say this right quick before I get off of here. Let me go back right quick. I want to see what was. I got one thing I want to look at right quick. Let me wait a minute. Let me go back. At one point, CJ Stroud was perfect. He was 10 for 10 at one point. He was 20. He ended up 28 of 38 for 333. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But I want you to listen to this. For all of you that think I don't know nothing about football and told me to keep wearing makeup, Josh Allen, let me slow down and say this so she can get a good clip. Let me start over. For those of you that gave us flack about our lack of knowledge of the game of football and how we pick our quarterbacks, Josh Allen today was 9 of 30. You heard me. 9 of 30 for 131 yards. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I'm just saying, okay? CJ Stroud was 28 of 38, but at one point in the game, he was 10 of 10. They had 150 yards rushing, the Bills did. The Texans only 94. I just wanted to get that out there. Let me see what his I'm sorry. That wasn't professional. His passer rating was 56.4. Josh Allen. CJ Stroud was 97.6. Okay. I want to check one thing right quick. Since we're on football, let's go to the box scores and give Jayden Daniels his credit. Let's speak of these Browns and the $235 million man, Deshaun Watson, was 15 of 28 for 125 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, sacked. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 times. 7 sacks. They're Commanders. I'm telling you. I want to call them the Redskins so bad. Okay, today he wasn't as accurate. He was 14 of 25 for 238, averaging 9.5 yards per pass, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 3 times for a passer rating of 85. Let me try one more thing before I get out of here for you. I want to see something. Kirk Cousins. He had 509 yards on Thursday night. That was from here. He is right now leading all quarterbacks in passing yards. Touchdowns is being led by Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold are tied at 11. And the best, wait a minute, hold up, let me be accurate. Jaden Daniels is still leading all passers with an 82.1% completion percentage. Okay. And Josh Allen is now, well, everybody think he's going to win MVP. Some people did. Oh, let me find his name. He's number 20 at 69. Derek Carr, 72%. Justin Fields, 70. Minshew, 70. Joe Burrow, 70. Jared Goff, 71. Baker Mayfield, 71. And Geno Smith, 72. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to switch over and end this NFL video right now and go to the WNBA. See you in a minute. Thank you so much. This is Sports Chat with Nat.